You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about HBO's Winning Time, about the 1980s Los Angeles Lakers dynasty. As you guys know, I did a video on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Not happy with this show whatsoever. He is very, very upset with the way this show portrayed that team and the individuals involved in that. Now we have Jerry West. Jerry West is extremely pissed off with his portrayal on this show. Jerry West now has come out and ripped this show to shreds, and his legal team actually sent over a letter demanding a retraction and an apology. So here you guys can see it here on Larry Brown Sports. Jerry West demands apology over his portrayal in HBO's Lakers show. So we're going to read some of this, guys. HBO's drama Winning Time about the 1980s Los Angeles Lakers may be going over well with critics and fans, but it's had the opposite reaction among former players and executives. Jerry West, who served as a Laker scout and then general manager beginning in 1982 to 1983, apparently is quite displeased with his portrayal in the show. West had his legal team send a letter to Adam McKay, the producer of the show, seeking a retraction, apology, and damages. The letter alleges that the show falsely and cruelly portrays Mr. West as an out-of-control, intoxicated rage-aholic who bears no resemblance to the real man, according to ESPN. Now, that was something that Kareem had touched on as well, about him being this kind of a crazy person who threw his MVP trophy out of a window or something like that. I may be actually mixing that up. But Kareem came out and slammed it, and apparently Jerry West doesn't agree with that portrayal either. But it goes on, it says the letter sent to McKay includes statements from numerous former Lakers players and employees, including Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Cooper, and Jamal Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar sent a statement of support for West. He alleged that West was turned into a cartoon character by the show. Quote, he never broke golf clubs. He didn't throw his trophy through the window. Sure, those actions make dramatic moments, but they reek of facial exploitation of the man rather than its exploration of the character, Abdul-Jabbar wrote. West's attorneys feel the drama disclaimer surrounding the show is insufficient. They also feel, quote, the show goes out of its way to degenerate Jerry West despite his accomplishments as an executive. West was a longtime player and executive for the Lakers, helping them to win a championship as a player and sits as an executive. And I believe, folks, that Jerry West is probably the greatest executive in NBA history. Just throwing it in there. However, there seems to be some recent issues between him and the team, as evidenced by Jeannie Buss's list, talking about the greatest Lakers of all time. She actually had LeBron James on there, not Jerry West. I think that's pretty stupid there. But anyway, it says his portrayal on the show is the latest issue he has had that has to deal with the franchise. In addition to West, Magic Johnson has expressed his pleasure with HBO's show. I didn't know that. I know that Magic came out and had some issues with it too. But there you have it, guys. This show is not going over very well with Laker greats. I wish I could actually give more insight on the show, but like I said before, I have not seen it. Apparently, they're really trying to dramatize this show and kind of get away from what actually really happened. And I guess they're doing a lot of character assassinations on the people that were actually involved with the Lakers. But what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of Jerry West being the latest Laker now to come out? And now he is demanding a retraction and apology from the showrunners here. He is not happy whatsoever. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports fans, have you guys seen Winning Time? And do you think that the portrayal of Jerry West, was that way out of character from what we actually know about him? Let us know that in the comments below. But I believe you're probably going to have more people coming out and slamming this show. I can't think of one Laker that has actually come out and said, yeah, this is accurate. They're all saying a bunch of stuff never happened. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.